In the fall of 2019, I climbed the highest and the hardest peak I'd ever climbed, called Island Peak in Nepal, over 20,000 feet in elevation. It was hard. And now this is not something I had conjured up 2 weeks before I went on this trip. I had been thinking about and dreaming about this peak for over 20 years. Who does that? Who sits on a dream for 20 years? I did, which I can't believe I spent that kind of time thinking about and dreaming about this peak. But when I finally had the time and the opportunity, I thought to myself, man, I don't want to regret not having done this. And I don't want to say I shoulda, I coulda, I woulda. And it would have been so much easier physically for me to do it when I was 43 versus when I was 63. But on October 15th, in 2019, I stood on the summit of Island Peak. I was so thrilled and so inspired and so excited to fulfill this dream that I've been thinking about for over 20 years. So when I returned, I wrote this book, Achieving Your Potential, because I believe I reached certainly my physical potential. And what that does, I recognized and discovered my will and how much desire that I wanted to get to the summit of this peak and reaching each summit. So I wrote this book for you because I know there's a lot of people out there that have goals and dreams and aspirations. They do nothing with them. And it just leaves an empty space in your spirit, in your core. So let's do this thing. This masterclass that I'm offering starting January 24th on a Tuesday is to provide some clarity and some direction. The first 2 chapters is, first of all, identifying your summit. What's your goal? What's your dream? What's your aspiration? And the second chapter is why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do the things you do in your life? You know, identifying your purpose will bring clarity and direction in your life. When it's time to make decisions, knowing what your purpose is will help you really identify where you want to go because you already have your foundational purpose. So reach out to me if you're interested in joining this class. I'd love to have you in the class. It's been such an inspiration to so many people and so helpful. So reach out to me, and I look forward to seeing you. Take care. Bye.